Allie Meller was part of the local organizing committee for the 2017 SAP 505 Worlds here in Annapolis. Allie, we don't know when Annapolis will ever host another Worlds. Now that the week is done, I mean, it's been a fun week. I mean, there's a lot of sailors here from 13 different countries, and I think the camaraderie was pretty good.
Well, that's the 505 class for you. We would recreate this almost anywhere. I have to say that after the work of putting on a Worlds, I'm really looking forward to going to some other venues and somebody else can handle measurement and all the organization.
Right.
And I can focus on sailing. And I think, but you know, I think this all works on a pay it forward. You know, you do the work for one regatta and somebody else does the work for another one that you can enjoy.
Right.
So I'm glad it's over. I think we did the best we could. I think a lot of people like being in Annapolis, and you know, you mentioned camaraderie, and that's one of the key things that makes the 505 class what it is. So yeah. It's been just great hanging out with friends, some of whom I haven't seen for 11 years. But you know, we all know each other, like each other, respect each other, and even when we're having a bad race, we can congratulate those who've done well and be happy for them. So it's good. It's been great.
Well, I've interacted with a lot of sailors over the course of the week, talking to them, and you know, I think they've enjoyed Annapolis. It's a great place to be. People have been going out to dinner into various restaurants and just enjoying the town as a whole. Your sense from talking to your fellow 505 sailors, do they like coming here?
You know, I haven't asked that question specifically, but I don't think you can go wrong in a place like Annapolis. And, you know, those of us who live here kind of take it for granted. But when I'm here with somebody who doesn't live here, showing them. And, you know, for example, I went out with a bike ride with several of the competitors and their wives. Mm-hmm. And we took them on the Annapolis Neck Tour, where you go down and look at the water down every road. And it's like, wow, this is really nice.
Right, right.
So there's lots to see, lots to do, and this really is a sailing mecca. So yeah, no, I think it's been great that way. Yeah.
Right. And we got 8 races in. I mean, we had said from the beginning it was probably going to be a wide mixture of light, moderate, and heavy. And I think over the course of the week, that's what happened.
Yeah, no, I think, you know, I think we're all relieved for yesterday. Yesterday was a fun day, and we got a little bit of breeze, and we got to playing around the course, and that's always a good thing. I think, you know, there's a quote from Jesse on one of the other interviews where he says, to win here, you're going to have to be able to handle a range of conditions, and you know, that's clearly what happened. You know, you got a range of conditions here. Maybe we got a little bit more light and not enough breeze, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. So, you know, you still have a regatta, you still have to be smart, you still have to go fast and go the right way. And actually today was a day for smart people.
Right.
A little bit of luck helped, but people who kept their heads about them and kept going did well.
And I thought SSA and EYC did a tremendous job hosting. I mean, obviously SAP put the Sailors Lounge on EYC's grounds, which was cool, but the SSA and EYC, I thought, between their membership and their volunteers, did a good job.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, we can have a whole discussion about the huge benefits that SAP provides and the analytics and all that, but from a venue standpoint, these two clubs do not often come together, but when they do a really, really good job.
Yes.
And the number of volunteers, you know, I have no idea what the number is, but it's staggering, you know, and it's people who help load the registration kits. It's people who showed up on short notice to help in measurement.
Right.
The large number of people who were wheeling dollies around, trying to get us in and out of the water quickly.
Right.
There were a huge number of people out on power boats doing safety and then towing when we were being towed in. So, you know, and that's a huge proportion of the SSA membership, the EYC membership, and there's even volunteers beyond that. So, you know, this was a huge effort that only happened because of a very large number of people contributing. So, you know, huge thanks to everybody for that.
And you pleased with your finish, Allie?
You know, I would have to say that we got what we deserved. You know, for a variety of reasons, you know, under the heading of life getting in the way, we were not prepared the way we had hoped to prepare, and the boat wasn't prepared the way we had hoped to prepare. And, you know, we actually broke down yesterday in a race that we were, like, showing up on the leaderboard in the SAP analytics. So, so we didn't get the finish that we would have liked, but, you know, I'd have to admit we probably got what we deserved.
Right. All right. Thanks, Allie.
All right.